Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
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 Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare Hare
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna, Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Jai
Krishna
Shri
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Jagadadara
Hare
Shiva
Hare
Sadi Gaur
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna. So, one time His Holiness Jayadvaita Maharaj was saying that somebody told him that what it means to chant nicely. And Prabhupada said, you should listen to yourself, chant sincerely. So, so we have to listen to ourselves, uh, chant sincerely. So I was thinking about that. And every mantra is an opportunity. So for making spiritual advancement. So how I chant this mantra will determine my success in spiritual life. So every mantra is an opportunity for coming closer to Krishna. And how I approach Krishna, that's how I make spiritual advancement. So attitude in which I chant this mantra is most important. So I was thinking Trinada Pisunichana is the best attitude to chant. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that Krishna has all the qualities that I'm looking for in someone else. Everybody is looking for Krishna. So, and Krishna has given us so many gifts, but we don't reciprocate with him. So, this is an opportunity to say thank you to Krishna for all that he has given me. Yeah.
Okay.
I was praying to Radharani that, just like a bird flying in the sky, but at the evening they come back to their nest. So I was thinking that the same way, because my mistakes and desire, I'm wandering lifetime to lifetime. But now through the holy name, I'm coming to you. Mother is always merciful than father. So it just opened the door of, as mercy, so I can come and enter and serve you personally. So
Hare Krishna.
I have one, Prabhuji.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, while praying, I was getting different thoughts. So I had this prayer to Krishna that please subdue all the material thoughts that are coming. Like he subdued Kali.
Hmm. Thank you. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
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 Krishna Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Rama,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Rama,
Ram Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Nama
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
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 Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Nam
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Guna, Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna
Ram, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes. So every mantra we chant is an offering of love. So every mantra should be saturated with love, and that is what Krishna accepts. So, uh, like you know, when we offer something, if it is not nice, then it's like we think about these cars, right? The cars are being manufactured. So every car that is manufactured passes through a quality inspection, because if it is not, then they will recall the car, right? There's a recall that happens with the cars because something is not right. Similarly, every mantra we should chant, as Purijan Prabhu says, should be chanted with all our heart and our love, with full attention, and then only we should go to the next mantra. So if we didn't do it, then we recall it, we don't move ahead, we again chant the mantra nicely. On the same bead, we don't move ahead. So that's what's the meditation.
Yeah, I was thinking about Krishna's quality. Krishna is so humble. When Radharani becomes upset, he's falling at the feet of Radharani. And when devotees, when Jiva turns away, Krishna is running after the Jiva to turn towards him. So, yeah, so how loving is Krishna? How much feelings we should have when we chant his name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare.
Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare, Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare, Ram Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, everyone. It's 7:40 almost.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Others are not there on the call.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Welcome back from your yatra, right? You came back from Vrindavan. Hare Krishna.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, we were in Mauritius for 1 month
Oh, okay.
to visit the family also because everybody is getting old and sick. So we had to go. Yes. Prabhuji was talking about the Maharaj in Vrindavan. His name is Premananda Maharaj. I got the opportunity to see him. I see he's very serious practitioner. You know, he's people adore him a lot.
He is from the Radha Vallabh temple, because I have a friend who is his disciple, and also you. I think on YouTube you can see some of his part of his speech. And he's very good. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll read some verses. Let's see. We should read in a very submissive mood, and we should read for purification of heart, and as if Prabhupada is speaking to us, and and what else is the consciousness when we read? As if all this is true. What is being written is all true. With faith that everything that is we are going to read is all true. In a submissive mood, I don't know anything, so I want to learn, and I want to apply, and I want to become purified. And Prabhupada is personally talking to me. So this is the mood in which we should read and hear. Okay. So with that in mind, we'll read Bhagavatam. Okay. Okay, so Jada Bharat is instructing King Rahugana. I'll read the verse, it's a long verse. Kshetragyatma Purusha Purana Sakshat Swayam Jyotir Aja Pareshah Narayano Bhagavan Vasudevaha Swamayayatmanya Avidyamanaha Yatha Nila Sthavara Jangamanam Atma Swarupena Nivishtaishet Evam Paro Bhagavan Vasudevaha Kshetrajna Atmedam Anupravishtaha. There are two kinds of Kshetrajna. There are two kinds of Kshetrajna. The living entity, as explained above, and the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is explained as follows. So, two knowers of the field. One is the Jiva and another is Paramatma. He is the all-pervading cause. So about Jiva was described earlier. Now this is describing about the other Supreme Lord. He is the all-pervading cause of creation. He is full in himself and is not dependent on others. Krishna is Swarat. He is perceived by hearing and direct perception. So we can know Krishna by hearing. And direct perception also, you can see him by hearing, then you can see him. He is self-effulgent and does not experience birth, death, old age, or disease. Krishna is very effulgent, shining, and he does not experience birth, death, old age, and disease. He is the controller of all demigods, beginning with Lord Brahma. He is called Narayan, and he is the shelter of living entities after the annihilation of this material world when we go into the body of Mahavishnu. Ayan means shelter, and Nara means the human being. He is the shelter of all human beings. He is full of all opulences, and he is the resting place of everything material. He is therefore known as Vasudev, means all pervading, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. By his own potency, he is present within the hearts of all living entities, just as the air or vital force is within the bodies of all beings, moving and non-moving. In this way, he controls the body In his partial feature, the Supreme Personality of Godhead enters all bodies and controls them. So the partial feature is Paramatma feature. Okay, so Krishna is all supreme and everything about him is he's all powerful. He's created everything. Everybody is his servant. He pervades everything. He is not affected by birth, death, old age, disease. Okay, so that is God. This is confirmed in Bhagavad Gita 15:15. Sarvasya chaham hridhi sannivishto mata smritir jnanam apohanam cha. Every living being is controlled by the Supreme Living Being, Paramatma, who resides within everyone's heart. He is the Purusha. So we are not independent, we are controlled. And the controller is Krishna. He is the Purusha avatar, who creates this material world. That's Mahavishnu. The first Purusha avatar is Mahavishnu, and that Mahavishnu is the plenary portion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. The expansion of expansion. Krishna's first expansion is Baldev, and his next expansion is Vasudeva, Sankarsana, Aniruddha, and Pradyumna. Vasudeva is the original cause of Brahma Jyoti. And the Brahma Jyoti is the expansion of the rays of the body of Vasudeva. Prabhupada is quoting this verse. Yasya Prabha Prabhavato Jakadanda Koti Koteshvashesha Vasudadi Vibhuti Bhinnam Tad Brahma Nishkalam Anantamashesha Bhutam Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is endowed with great power. The glowing effulgence of his transcendental form is the impersonal Brahman, which is absolute, complete, and unlimited, and which displays the varieties of countless planets with their different opulences in millions and millions of universes. In the Brahma Jyoti, all the planets are there. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is thus described in Bhagavad Gita. Maya tatamidam sarvam jagadavyakta murtina matsthani sarva bhutani na chaham teshvavastitaha. By me, in my unmanifested form, this entire universe is pervaded. All beings are in me, but I am not in them. Like sun is at one place and the sunshine is pervading everywhere. So everybody is within the sunshine. But the sun is not within everybody. Right? Like that, something like that. So Krishna's energy is pervading everywhere. And everybody is situated in Krishna's energy. So we are all in him in that sense. But Krishna, the sun, is localized somewhere. It's separate. It's not everywhere. I mean, it's not in the jiva. So Krishna is Supreme Bhagwan. His plenary portion is there. Paramatma is there in the jiva, in the in the body, right? Actually, we are not this body. So with jiva, the Paramatma is there. So Paramatma is not Krishna himself. It's a plenary portion of. So in that way, all beings are in me, but I am not in them. This is the most confusing thing, right? Everybody is in me, but I am not in them. Well, Krishna is there in everybody's heart. Prabhupada quoted that verse, Sarvasya Chaham Siddhi Sannivishna. But I am not in them means you can say either he is aloof from everything depends on Krishna. We are dependent on Krishna. Material world depends, but Krishna is aloof from this material world. Yesterday, Shani was telling that how it's like on autopilot. Krishna has created this material world and then it's on autopilot, governed by the demigods and the karmas of the living entities is going on. But he is enjoying him in Golok Vrindavan. But this is energy. Like some rich person may have many industries. So he is not present in every industry. He has managers who manage those industries, right? So he has delegated. And he may be vacationing and he may be enjoying. So everything in the industry depends on him. But he is not present in every industry. personally, like that. So something like that.
So, Prabhu, what is the meaning of plenary? Plenary expansion. When we say
Plenary
plenary,
means like the ansha, like we have, what is that, kala, and so it's an expansion. You can say plenary portion means an expansion of Krishna. So Balramji, then as Prabhupada says, then four Chaturvyu expansion, then uh, Mahavishnu, then Garbhodakshai Vishnu, Shirodakshai Vishnu, like that.
But
So
isn't
he,
Krishna with everyone as Paramatma?
but it is not the full, like, it is a partial manifestation of Krishna. It's not the Bhagwan feature of Krishna. It's the, but
but a
yeah,
plenary meaning in the dictionary says complete.
yeah. Plenary expansion means is the expansion of expansion, like that. Let's see what Prabhupada says about plenary. What is plenary expansion? Yeah, that sometimes English words may differ in some way, but let's see.
And also, like if you could put some light on what is the meaning of Sankarsan, Vasudev, how to understand who is Vasudev? Like understand Krishna is Vasudev, but which form of Krishna is Vasudev? See, Mahavishnu we understand. Mahavishnu is lying on the causal ocean. All universes are coming out.
Yeah,
But who is Vasudev? Like what is his
yeah,
activities?
yeah. We will read about that. Vasudev Sankarshan. In 1 minute. So let's see what Prabhupada says here. So, Virabhadra, what is the difference? I have heard terms like incarnation, expansion, and plenary expansion, like Krishna incarnates himself, expanding himself. What is that? So, let's see what Prabhupada says. Prabhupada, yes, just as a person is in family, his father in office is boss, and in some other place is something else, but the same man. But because we are materially conditioned, when I am in the office, I am not in my home. While I am acting as boss in my office, I cannot act as father with children at home. I am absent. This is due to my material condition. But Krishna, being full spiritual, he can remain in his abode, Golok Vrindavan. At the same time, he can remain everywhere. This is expansion. Just like Krishna is living within your heart. Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Riddeshu Arjuna Tishtati. The Supreme Lord is staying in everyone's heart. In the Brahma Samhita, it is stated, Goloka eva nivasatya nivas, nivasatya akhilatma bhuta. This is spiritual position, that even though he is in his abode permanently, he can remain in everyone's heart, all over the creation. Not only in the heart, but within every atom also. This is expansion, plenary expansion. He expands. We are also his expansion. So there is Swansha and Vipinansha. So his own expansion, and there is, we are also his expansion, Prabhupada is saying. But we are Vipinansha. We living entities, we are also his expansion. Nothing exists without being Krishna. That is explained in the 9th chapter. Maya tatamidam sarvam. Matstani sarvabhuta. Everything exists in me. Naham teshu avastita. But I am not there. I am not there. You are existing in Krishna. But unless you have Krishna consciousness, Krishna is not in you. So maybe that way also. You are existing in Krishna, but unless you have Krishna consciousness, Krishna is not. Of course, Krishna is there within me, but I am not feeling that. But you are existing in Krishna. You cannot exist without Krishna. So therefore, Krishna is everywhere. Krishna is in everything. We have developed that consciousness. That will make me happy. Okay. So let's see if there is something more about plenary expansion. And so all this Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, who are they actually? I think in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is described in detail about all these different expansions. So we can pull up that section. What you are saying? What is the role of all this, right?
Right, right. So how to understand them? Like, okay, just knowing that okay, there are four name of that, but
Like who is in charge? Aniruddha is charging of the mind, and some, like, they have some things described. So Vasudev is like at Dwarka. Okay. Prabhupada says here. Pradyumna and Aniruddha are also expansions of the personality, and they are also Vishnu Tattva. At Dwarka, Lord Vasudeva is engaged in his transcendental pastimes along with his plenary portions, namely Sankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, therefore each and every one of them. Okay, so let's see. One minute, let's see. There is a. Why does God need to expand? You are saying that may be the question also. So, what is the function of all this? So, everybody has a particular Chaturvyuha expansion. So, let's see. So, that's a little technical. The Lord's first expansion is Lord Balram. Lord Balram expansion to the first Chaturvyuha. So the Chaturvyaha, their expansion and the Vilas pastime incarnation of the fall under Tadekatma category. Tadekatma form resemble the Swayam Rupa form with differences. Yeah, this is describing this, but what is the role of, you're asking, what is the role of Vasudeva? Isn't there in Chaitanya Charitamrita there is a section where it describes all this, the expansions? Let me find out and then we'll maybe tomorrow or some other time we can discuss this.
Sure, Prabhu, sure. Thank you, Prabhu.
More detail about this.
So all the avatar comes from which form, Prabhu?
Krishna.
No, I mean, see all the avatar, yeah, when they descend on this this lok and this universe, right? So they may be coming from some like Kshirodakshai Vishnu.
Yeah, they say like that. Kshirodakshai Vishnu, through Kshirodakshai Vishnu, because Kshirodakshai Vishnu expands in this material world. So they say all the expansions, all the incarnations of Krishna come through Kshirodakshai Vishnu. So that's why he appears first as Krishna when he appears in Mathura. First he appears in the four-handed form. Then he changes into, so he comes through the agency of Kshirodakshai Vishnu. That Prabhupada says in this one purport, he says like that. But let me see if I can find this different incarnation. What are the roles? What are the roles of all the four?
No, in Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela, chapter 5, I pasted a verse. Prabhupada and the purport is going deep into those. It's a big purport, like 50 pages long.
Okay, you pasted, so we'll see that. One minute. I'm just. Yeah. Okay, let's look at it. Vasudeva Sankarshan Pradyumna Aniruddha Dvitiya Chaturvyuha E Turiya Vishuddha. Okay. Big purport. Maybe we can read this. Maybe if you want to read and explain tomorrow this purport, somebody would like to do, or Radhika, you would like to explain this.
Manish Goel Prabhu can read and also summarize for all of us.
Because it's a big purport. So another name of Vasudeva is okay. Welcome. So from Vasudev, who is the primary expansion, comes Sankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha in that order. Another name of Vasudeva is Paramatma. Another name of Sankarshan is Jiva. Another name of Pradyumna is mind. And another name of Aniruddha is Ahankar. Among these expansions, Vasudeva is considered the origin of material nature. Okay. Great souls assert that Narayan, who is known as Paramatma or Super Soul, is beyond material nature. Mayavadis also agree that Narayan can expand himself into various forms. Shankara says he does not attempt to argue. Because Shankaracharya. But he must protest the idea that Shankarshan is produced from Vasudeva. Pradyumna is produced from Shankarshan and Aniruddha is produced from Pradyumna. For if Sankarshan is understood to be represent the living entities created from the body of Vasudeva, the living entities would have to be non-eternal. It's about Shankaracharya, what Shankaracharya says, and then it goes on.
Yeah, I think it's very detailed, Prabhu. I think we can take it later. Yeah.
Yeah, so, but Prabhupada's written such a big, so we should read what it
Sure.
is. So you can read also, and so what is the need to expand, that can also be there by Krishna himself, but he has delegated, right, to his expansions many things, and he enjoys in the spiritual world. So Krishna doesn't have to personally look after, so everything he has delegated to his expansions, which are also Krishna only. So so in that sense, let's see if somebody will explain. Okay. Okay, so next verse we'll read. न यावदेतं तनुभृन्नरेन्द्र विधूय मायं वयुनोदयेन विमुक्तसङ्गो जितसत्सपत्नो वेदात्मतत्त्वं ब्रह्माति भ्रमातिह तावत्. My dear King Rahugana, as long as the conditioned soul accepts the material body and is not freed from the contamination of material enjoyment, and as long as he does not conquer his six enemies and come to the platform of spiritual realization by awakening his spiritual knowledge, he has to wander among different places and different species of life in this material world. So, as long as we are not purified from all the anarthas and we come to self realization, means understanding that I am spirit, soul, servant of Krishna, till that time we have to wander in different species of life in this material world, in different places also. So, when one's mind is absorbed in the material conception, he thinks that he belongs to a particular nation, family, country, or creed. These are called upadhis, designations, and one has to become freed from them. Sarva upadhi vinirmuktam. As long as one is not freed, he has to continue conditioned life in material existence. The human form of life is meant for cleansing away these misconceptions. So to come to the spiritual consciousness, and, I am not a product of matter, and this body, I am encaged in this body, but I am not this body. I am soul, and my existence does not depend on this body. I am separate from the body. So that, and in this way, Prabhupada says, to become free from all the designations. I am the father of such and such, I am the mother of such and such, this is my country, this is my, like, so he's saying spiritual life means to become free from designations. If this is not done, one has to repeat the cycle of birth and death and the suffer all material conditions. So theoretically, we understand, right, that yes, I'm not this body, and we give so many examples, right? He passed away and like that, all that. But to actually also realize it, that I'm not a man, I'm not woman, I'm not any gender, I'm spirit soul. Means anything related to the body, if you think you are, then that is a designation. But if you think of yourself as the soul, servant of Krishna, then you are liberated. So, mukti means to come to this consciousness, right? What is that? Mukti?
Mukti
Mukti.
hitva anatha rupam swarupena vivastiti.
Hitva means to give up. Mukti means hitva anyatha. Anyatha means other. Anyatha rupam. To give up all other conceptions. And vyavastiti means to be established, to be situated in the consciousness, in your swarup. Your swarup is Jivara Swarup hai Krishna Nitya Das. So, I am servant of Krishna. That's basically, if you remember all the time, then you are liberated. I am servant of Krishna. I am not servant of anything or anybody. Or I am servant of the servant of Krishna. That's also nice. But yeah, I am spirit soul. And I am not this body. I am not these hands. I am not these legs. I am encaged in the body. So it's like the bird in the cage. The cage is not the bird. The bird is separate from the cage. Okay, so like that. So that we can come to that by cleaning our heart. We can come to that consciousness by cleaning our heart, and we can clean our heart by chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So more and more we should chant, and we should chant attentively. Then it will clean our heart. Like this, like if there is something spilled on the floor, right? You have some oil on the floor. You want to clean it. Then you have to take what you have to take. You have to take some nice, or water is there, you want to clean it. Then you have to take a nice cloth and take that cloth and put it on the water and wipe it, right? So you have to bring the cloth in contact with the water. Similarly, when you chant attentively, you bring the holy name in contact with your consciousness. And that is when purification of heart happens. If water is there on the floor and you want to clean it, but you are like 2 feet above the ground and you're moving your hand and moving the cloth, it's not going to get clean. You have to touch the water with the cloth and then clean it. Similarly, when we chant attentively, what happens? Our consciousness comes in contact with the holy name. Otherwise, there is a distance between the holy name and myself. Of course, that is also beneficial, but if we really want to become pure and get Krishna Prem, then we have to bring our consciousness in contact with Krishna. And if Krishna, because Krishna is all pure, we will also become purified. So that's where we say we have to chant attentively, we have to read Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam is also Krishna. So we have to read Bhagavatam attentively. So that's attention to detail, or we say attention means you really, it's very important for you. That's why you are paying attention. So we pay attention, right? When we are in our exam, we are writing the exam, then we are very attentive, right? We are writing because it's very important for me. Yeah, so like that. This will determine so how we chant the holy name will determine my destiny and everything. So we should pay attention. And attention is only paid when you feel it's important, right? Otherwise, you don't pay attention. or wherever your interest lies, that's where your attention goes. Okay, so somehow or other we have to be attentive. Okay, so the next verse. Anything else on this verse you'd like to say? So as long as we are not cleared of anarthas, that scanner will not pass through that scanner. We have to take, say, go back. Like we go through security and then we have forgotten like our keys or something in the pocket. They say, go back, take out the keys on the conveyor belt, then come back through again. Security. So it's like, as Mahatma was saying, they scan you. No, 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 it's not completely pure. Go back, do some more work, become purified, then come back through the security again. And then maybe you will pass. So, like that is some analogy. Okay.
It is similar to that verse from Rishabdev section where he says, until one has developed love for Krishna, one will not be delivered to accept from having to accept a material body again and again. And this verse talks about conquering the 6 enemies. I mean, does it mean that parallelly, we develop love for Krishna? Right.
Yeah, they both go hand in hand, right? If you say I have love for Krishna, means you are becoming free from anarthas. You can't say I have love for Krishna. Like Prabhupada says, you can't say I'm becoming healthy but I have fever also. No, if you are becoming healthy, then fever of sense gratification has to go down. Like we have Bhakti Pareshanubhav, Virakti. Virakti means detachment, means giving up all that. So that should happen. Can't have both simultaneously. Of course, we can have love for, but it's not like the perfect thing, because that means we don't have enough love of Krishna. That's what we can say. We have love of Krishna, but still anarthas are there in the heart. So, like so we have to keep. We are work in progress. So we have to keep working. Yeah, that's basically it. Because they say, right, if you are advanced, what is the test of spiritual advancement? What is the test that you are becoming coming closer to Krishna? Is that you are become free from, like anartha nivritti, nishtha. Then we say after anartha nivritti, all these are coming. So anartha nivritti has already passed when you are at the prem platform. So you're free from the anarthas, right? So
Yeah, then there is something more. This is not the only requirement. Even impersonalists may be so much detached and maybe have conquered all these anarthas, but they don't have love for Krishna.
so it is a necessary but not sufficient. Like
What is
mathematics.
nishtha?
Nishtha means steadiness or um, fixedness, right? We can say consistently you are steady in your consciousness, right? Nishtha,
Steady faith,
steady faith.
that you will not be shaken by anything. Your faith in Krishna will not be shaken.
I see.
Steadiness. So, yeah. So, if we are not in steady, that means we have anarthas in our heart. So, anarthas can be eradicated by bhajana kriya. When bhajana kriya bhajan kriya means, bhajan means this devotional activities. Activities of devotional service. Kriya means activities. So, activities, Shravanam, Kirtanam. And then, if bhajan kriya is not strong, then that means we have to take more sadhu sangha. We have to associate more with devotees. Then our determination. Then our bhajan kriya will become strong. Bhajan kriya becomes strong, then anartha nivritti will happen. Like that, it says. There is a whole book about this, right? We have to see. Want to see if there is something. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has written a whole book on this, the stages of devotional service, and Madhurya Kadambini, which talks about all those different stages. So maybe we can hear some classes on this. by we were hearing it from Keshav Maharaj, right? But I think we did not get all the. It was only part one and part two, and then after that we didn't see. So Madhurya Kadambini. There are a lot of devotees here spoken. So we can find out, like different. So I'll find out some good lectures. Of course, all lectures are good. Every devotee is speaking nicely only, but we may have our Madhurya Kadambini. Bhanu Maharaj has given also. Prabhupada Maharaj has given. It is like okay. So many lectures are coming on Madhurya Kadambini. So we'll go to the next verse. नयावदेतन्मनात्मलिङ्गं संसारतपावपनं जनस्य यशोकमोहमय रागलोभ वैरानुबन्धं ममतां विदत्ते. The soul's designation, the mind, is the cause of all tribulations in the material world. The soul's designation, the mind, is the cause of all tribulations. As Avanti Brahmana also said, right, the mind is the cause. Not anybody else is the cause of my suffering, my mind is the cause. As long as this fact is unknown to the conditioned living entity, he has to accept the miserable condition of the material body and wander within this universe in different positions. As long as this fact is unknown, so what is a fact that is unknown? That the mind is the cause. As long as we don't know this, he has to accept the miserable condition of the material body and wander within the universe in different positions. So if we know, right, does it mean we are not going to take birth again? We know the mind is the cause of all tribulations in the material world. So if you know, then you will not be like, you will not.
But there is one thing of knowing it, and the other thing is realizing it. So we practically experience that. We know so many things from Shastra, but we have not realized them. Gyan and Vigyan.
Yeah. So when you are suffering, you know it's your mind that is causing you suffering, right? I mean, when you are suffering, you can know that it's my mind is interpreting the situation in some way. Like my desire is not getting fulfilled. The desire is there and it's not getting fulfilled, that I'm getting some misery because of that. Or, of course, there are other people giving us misery also. And the mind is saying, yeah, they should be honoring me, but they are insulting me. So I need to be honored. So, in that way, also, you can say, okay, the mind is causing you trouble. I need to be honored, but they are insulting me. They are not giving me attention. So, I'm feeling bad about it. So, the mind is actually the cause. And of course, if somebody is physically harming you, yeah, then obviously, yeah, you have to take some action. But otherwise, it is just the interactions that give us trouble. Because the mind is affected by disease, lamentation, illusion, attachment, greed, and enmity. Sometimes it is attached, sometimes there is greed, sometimes it thinks, oh, this person is my enemy. And there is disease of the mind also, right? We have hallucinations, and whole psychiatry field is based on this diseases of the mind. Just like there are diseases of the body, there can be diseases of the mind, and schizophrenia and whatever. Different. So because the mind is affected by disease, lamentation, illusion, attachment, greed, and enmity, it creates bondage, and it's a very troublesome state, right? When you are affected by Alzheimer is also a disease of the mind, or whatever, the brain, whatever you say. It creates bondage and false sense of intimacy within this material world. So, false sense of intimacy within this material world, that I'm a product of this matter, and let's see what Prabhupada says. This mind, the mind is the cause of material bondage and liberation. The impure mind thinks, I am this body. Yes. So impure mind is thinking, I am this body. This is how I look. This is my face. And this is, I have to put all the cosmetic on my face to make it look nice because I am this body, and this is how I am. The impure mind thinks, I am this body. I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm old. The pure mind knows that he is not the material body. Pure mind, impure mind. Therefore, the mind is considered to be the root of all material designations. Until the living entity is aloof from association and contaminations of this material world, the mind will be absorbed in such material things as birth, death, disease, illusion, attachment, greed, and enmity. In this way, the living entity is conditioned and he suffers material miseries. So, mind is the cause of bondage. So, we have to conquer the mind, right? One who has conquered the mind has conquered the world, we say like that. One who has conquered the mind. So, mind cannot be conquered unless you engage it in Krishna's service. So to conquer the mind, you have to become the servant. To become Goswami, you have to become Das of Krishna. Then, by Krishna's grace, the mind can be conquered. For one who has reached this, one who has conquered the mind, Krishna is already reached. Super soul is already reached. So, yeah, everything is all about the mind. The force of the mind is there. We have to conquer that force of the mind. And everything is all related to the mind. And the mind is desiring. So, the soul is using the mind, right? I mean, to fulfill its desires. And everything is in the mind. Like we think, creates a false sense of illusion. Yeah, now I have so much money. Now I'm protected. Which is not true. But yeah, because my body is protected now. And I'm not this body, but I'm the soul. So the soul doesn't die also. But it creates a false sense of, illusion, the mind, that now I'm very happy. I have gotten what I want. I have the newest car. I'm possessing this car. I'm very happy. Yeah. So it's like all in the mind. This person is insulting me, is really insulting me. I'm very unhappy. So the mind is only the root cause of happiness, and we have made up our, according to everybody's, consciousness, they find something pleasurable and something abominable. So hate something hateful and something that they like. So everybody's consciousness is like that, differently. Like yesterday we were reading in Lilamrita. For Eva, it was very pleasurable, right, to eat meat and have cats and dogs in the house. And Prabhupada was thinking, this is so bad. In the same house they were living, and something was very pleasurable. So depending on the modes of nature we are, we will like certain things and will hate certain things. So she was hating what Prabhupada was all about. And Prabhupada, he was not hating, but he understood that she doesn't, and he didn't like what she was doing. So, so what is pleasurable for one may not be pleasurable for other. It's based on our modes of nature we are situated in. Okay, so any comments? Anybody has? So question is how to conquer the mind? Well, how to get the mind out of this kind of roller coaster ride that it's going through. That's because that's when you take the mind away from all these things and engage it in Krishna consciousness. So, so Prabhupada says the yoga practice without controlling the mind is a waste of time. Right? He says like that. So you have to bring the purpose of yoga, this all this Ashtanga yoga and everything, is to bring the mind to Krishna, is to think of Krishna. And if you think of Krishna and you bring mind to Krishna, then you're liberated. Because you'll go where your mind is, right? So you're thinking of Krishna. Krishna says like that. Okay, so
Mind should not be left free, like we say, empty mind or is devil's workshop. Mind should always be absorbed in some service to Krishna, being busy in Krishna's service. So we'll not be bothered by so many things. People get into depression or think too much about a thing because they have so much free time. As I was saying, free time is not luxury, it is danger.
yes, in our conditioned state, like the mind is like, if you give freedom, because it is conditioned, so it will think of so many things of sense gratification and like that. For the liberated souls, they can sit down and they can always think of Krishna because they're in love with Krishna. They may not be doing anything, they may be sitting down and not doing anything because they have love of Krishna. They're not, even when they're sitting, they're thinking of Krishna and his pastimes and like Manas Seva, right? Yes, all the devotees, they are always thinking of Krishna. But for us, the conditioned souls, yeah, we are like, if the mind is having everything, then it is conditioned, so it will give us all the ideas. The mind has to be busy in Krishna. So that's why Karmendriya, like that, we engage our senses. And we chant Hare Krishna also. So whenever there is time, we should chant Hare Krishna.
Like that example that we were giving of a person who got a genie, and the genie was like, I can fulfill all your demands, just order me. But if you keep me free, then I'll kill you. So this person was telling him this to do, but he will quickly do these things. And then he was worried, or what should I put him in? He's always asking for work, but if I don't give him work, then he'll kill me. So somebody suggested you ask him to go up the tree and then come down, and then you go up the tree and come down. So Premananda Maharaj was saying that this means you go chanting up the round, then you finish and you start over again, chanting down the mala, chanting up. You fill your free time with whenever you are free. That's what Prabhupada says, right? Whenever you are free, chant. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
I'm here. I think I cannot hear his voice.
I don't know where he went.
Hello? Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
now we
Okay,
can hear you.
I don't know, somehow my speaker got a little thing
What
off.
does
Yeah.
Prabhupada says? Whenever you are free, chant. What is his
Chant.
quote?
Save time and chant Hare Krishna, right? That is
Yeah.
said like whenever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote a letter to Jayapataka Swami like that, to save time and chant Hare Krishna. So, yeah, we should actually, if we have time, it is Krishna's mercy. So we should chant more and more, which is the highest thing actually. This is the highest thing also.
Yeah.
So, in that way.
Nothing.
Otherwise, mind will absorb in like chat and so many things like that, which is not really. If it's not related to Krishna, then material world there are so many things to talk about. Um, that verse is there, right? Shrota Vyadini Rajendra Nrinam Shanti Sahasrashah Apashyatamantam Griheshu Grihamedina. So there are many different subject matters to talk about. So, but that will take away our attention from Krishna. And this material world is always changing. So every day you have some new news, right? Something is what has Trump done latest, what that person has done. Something some always thing to occupy our mind. It's always changing. And in this way, this verse I was talking. Those persons who are materially engrossed, being blind to the knowledge of ultimate truth, have many subject matters for hearing in human society, O Emperor. So, and this is our ever-changing world. Always people are talking, talking, talking. 100 years back, also they were talking. One person was saying that I cannot join, the call because this is my time for the news. This time, the news comes, and it's all world news, so I cannot join the call. So sometimes you think, right, this person is so old and they are still thinking about the news of this world, which is always the news will always be there. Something or other, this person has done this thing, that person has done this thing. But where are we going? We have only few years left in life. So we have to think like that. Some person was 75, 80, they're saying, yeah, I cannot join. But why we are attached to this world? This world is a madhouse. All mad people are here. And so many people will say so many things and so many things. So they say, what a madman will not speak and what a goat will not eat. So we have to hear what acharyas are saying like that. So there is always something to stimulate our, mind and with the news and things like that. So it's changing. It makes us excited, right, about all these things. Yeah.
But all these readings that we do for newspaper and all, they leave an impression on us, creating so much disturbance in our mind that not only we waste the time by hearing those things, but also we cannot focus on our sadhana and disturbing and cause a lot of anxiety. Oh, what is going to happen? He's doing like this, so this will happen to me and that. So many people say it disturbs our mind. Still,
Even
they
Trump.
keep on.
Yeah. Sometimes we worry, those who have visa, right? Or Trump, whether Trump is going to, approve. That's all anxiety is there in this world. Yeah. And yeah, we can know what's something that's going on, but don't have to be affected by it because this is a material world and things will go on here.
Mhm.
People are going to do so many things and say so many things and this and that. So ultimately,
But if we
uh,
take shelter of Krishna, I mean, we have full faith that even if that thing happens, devotees will still be protected. I will still be protected by Krishna because I've taken shelter of him.
yeah, that's there. Yeah.
And even if I die, and Prabhupada says, even if this bomb falls, because there was bombing at that time, he was making kachoris, I will see the bomb as Krishna.
Hmm. And if we want to make a difference in the world, let's say we want to make the world a better place, then we have to go out and distribute Prabhupada's books and bring them in contact with devotees, right? So that's how only the world will become a better place. So if you think, yeah, I want to make a difference in the world, then go out and share Krishna consciousness with others. And not everybody is going to accept Krishna consciousness. That is also there. Because not everybody, if you say chant Hare Krishna, not everybody is going to chant Hare Krishna. So that is to be expected because we are in material world. So
But
yeah,
our service still counts. I mean, our part was to tell them, and Krishna counts that. Whether they took it or not, that's
Yeah,
irrelevant.
correct. So for us, yeah, it still counts. Even though we were not successful in making somebody chant, yeah. So we tried. So that's how. So that's if you want to make a difference in the world, then we have to change the consciousness, right, of the people, because all problems are due to consciousness. They say pollution outside is a result of pollution inside the heart. Like so many people are eating meat and killing so many animals, is because their heart is polluted. And then how that polluted heart can be changed is if they chant Hare Krishna and if they hear about Krishna. So if they're not going to hear, then it will be remain like that. And nobody can do anything. So we leave it because there are other people who are willing to hear. Okay, so the next verse. That's the last verse of this chapter. Pratyamenam tad adabhraviryam upekshayadhyetatam apramatah gurur hares charano pashanastro jahi vyalikam swayam atmamosham. This uncontrolled mind is the greatest enemy of the living entity. So Krishna says, for one who has controlled the mind is best of friends. Atmeva ripur atmanaha, right? It says, Atmana atmanas bandhu.
बन्धुरात्मा आत्मनस्तस्य येनात्मैवात्मजित नात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वर्तेतात्मैव शत्रुवत्. For one who has conquered the mind is the best of friends. For one who has failed to do so, mind remains the greatest enemy.
Sometimes we think that person is my enemy, that person, no. Enemy is inside. Also, yeah, outside also some people can be envious. That's there, but our mind is this uncontrolled mind is the greatest enemy of the living entity. And because it's uncontrolled, we don't know where it will take us, and what species of life, what it will make us do, right? So uncontrolled means you don't know what it will. We may kill somebody, we may do some activity out of greed, we may cheat somebody, we may whatever lusty activity, so many things. This mind is uncontrolled, so you don't know what it will make you do. This uncontrolled mind is the greatest enemy of the living entity. If one neglects it or gives it a chance, it will grow more and more powerful and will become victorious. So, if one neglects it or gives it a chance, if it's neglected, how will it become more and more powerful? If one neglects it, means if you neglect to control the mind, basically. If one neglects it, you neglect to control the mind or gives it a chance to, means, okay, do what you want. Right? So, it will grow. Yeah, I want to say something. It will grow more and more powerful.
I mean, we say neglecting the mind's demands, right? So, I mean, in the purport, Prabhupada says, one weapon to control the mind is neglect. But the statement here, if one neglects it, then it will become more powerful. But Prabhupada is saying you should neglect the mind.
No, neglect to control the mind, basically. Maybe it's like we can say if we neglect that, oh, let mind is going it, I don't control it. Let's dhyato vishayan pumsa. Okay, let it go the way it is going. So in that sense, maybe it's saying if you neglect to control the mind or give it a chance, it means like chance means little, let is little, like the Arab and the camel, right? Okay, little, and then the camel comes inside and the Arab is out. So if you give little chance to the mind, and then so we should be heavy with the mind, right? That means we should be strict with the mind, strict with ourselves and lenient with others. They say like this. We have to be strict with our mind. It will grow more and more powerful and will become victorious. So if we fail to control, or if we give it a chance, little chance, then the more and more, like, it's like that. Little comes and then it becomes more, 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 more. And then our whole consciousness is taken away. Although it is not factual, it is very strong. It is not factual, means whatever it means. It is very strong. Yeah, we can feel the force of our mind. Everybody feels. It covers the constitutional position of the soul. So it does not allow us to focus on scriptures and things like that. It just going here and there, restless. So we cannot understand who we are. O King, please try to conquer this mind by the weapon of service to the lotus feet of the spiritual master, head of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Do this with great care. So he's talking how you can control the mind. Do it by service to the lotus feet of the pure devotees and the Supreme Lord. Ultimately, it's the Supreme Lord, because service to Vaishnavas means following their instructions and also serving them in person. And then also their instructions is to become Krishna conscious. Do this with great care. So we have to watch the mind, and carefully guide the mind to Krishna. It's easier said than done, right? But it's like, it's a practice. There is one easy weapon with which the mind can be conquered: disobedience. Mind is saying, yes, now I should do this. No, you can't do this. You are disobedient to the mind. If it is not favorable, of course, if the mind is saying, yes, now you should get up and chant Hare Krishna, then you should say, yeah, you're nice. Let me obey what you're saying. But if you're saying, no, now just sleep, or just do this, that, just think of that other thing while you're chanting. You say, no, I'm not going to obey you. It's nice, right, to not obey. Of course, we are supposed to be obedient, but to obedient to Krishna and disobedient to the mind, as long as it doesn't cooperate. Because we think, if I obey the mind, then I'll be happy. And if I disobey the mind, then I'll be unhappy. So that's what we are thinking. If the more I obey what my mind says, then it will make me happy. But it's opposite, right? In the conditioned state, the more you obey the mind, the more miserable you'll become, because the mind is all about desires for sense gratification, and Krishna says all these desires for sense gratification is a womb of misery. Yehi sansparshaja bhoga dukkha yona evate. So it will cause you misery. The mind is always telling us to do this or that. Therefore, we should be very, very expert. We should be very expert in disobeying the mind's orders. So you can tell whatever you like, but I will do what I have to do. That's kind of, stubbornness. Gradually, the mind should be trained to obey the orders of the soul. It is not that one should obey the orders of the mind. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to say that to control the mind, one should beat it with shoes many times just after awakening, and again before going to sleep. To chastise the mind, constantly give it instructions, right? We have to give instructions. We have to say to the mind, now you should desire this. Now you should desire to chant this Maha Mantra nicely. So every mantra we should say, oh mind, now this mantra you should chant nicely. The mind is not obeying, so you constantly give instructions. Mind will say, why are you constantly giving me instructions? I don't want to hear your instruction. No, you have to hear what I'm saying. So mana shiksha. So moment to moment we have to give instructions to the mind. In this way one can control the mind. This is the instruction of all the Shastras. If one does not do so, one is doomed to follow the dictations of the mind. So either you control the mind or the mind will control you. There's two choices. So if you don't control the mind, then the mind will control you, and you have to follow the dictations of the mind, what the mind is telling you. Another bona fide process is to abide strictly by the orders of the spiritual master and engage in Lord's service. And we need an environment. If we have an environment, that is where the temple ashram life is very conducive, because it's an environment where everybody is trying to make spiritual advancement, so that will become more easier than to do it alone. Another bona fide process is to abide strictly by the orders of the spiritual master and engage in the Lord's service. Then the mind will be automatically controlled. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has instructed Srila Rupa Goswami, Brahmanda Brahmite Kono Bhagyavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Beach. When one receives the seed of devotional service by the mercy of Guru and Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one's real life begins. And sometimes the mind thinks, what will this person think? What will that? Don't think. What will Krishna think? Is Krishna going to be happy or not? Is Srila Prabhupada going to be happy or not? Don't think about all the... Of course, we think about the devotees, but not about non-devotees. We don't think about them, what they are going to think if I do this, if I do... Of course, we have to be kind to them. It's not like we are rude to them or arrogant. But we have to do what we have to do, right? Just like they are doing what they have to do. If you tell them to chant Hare Krishna, they are not going to chant Hare Krishna. So why should I do something to please them? I should do what I feel is good. Just like they are doing what they feel is good, I should do what I feel is good for me. So in that way, we can also avoid this trap of how will I fit socially and what will happen, so what will my relatives think, and that. No, I have to chant Hare Krishna, I have to chant. Whatever they have to think, they can think. It doesn't matter. So that is also kind of disobeying the mind, right? Not mind is giving so many rationalizations and reasoning, right? As you were saying, one are reduced sadhana, and then the other one is that reasoning. Why I'm doing this? Why so many rationalizations? So that is what Prabhupada wants us to be very strong-minded, like Jada Bharat, very strong-minded. That's like Vyavasaitmika Buddhi. He says devotees are not fickle-minded. They are very strong-minded. They have made Krishna as the goal of life. And they are like going strong in that direction. That's how we should become. If we are not, which I am not, so then we have to hear more and chant more like that. Yeah, we are going to see all the posts. When one receives the seed of devotional service by the mercy of Guru and Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one's real life begins. And it is only some few years, right? It's not eternal life. It's only like few years before we change our body, of which most of the years have passed for people like me who are older. If you double your life, you're not going to be around. Double your years, right? So more than half the life is gone. Only so far we have not done it. We have not become very fixed. So now, when will we become fixed? So far we have not. So when are we going to become fixed? This is an opportunity. Still there is time left before death comes. So we can think like that. These are some few years left. I have not been able to be steady so far in my Krishna consciousness. And so now from today, from today I will become. So every moment can be like that, a renewed determination. Yes, from now again I will. So strong determination there's a fierce determination, and gentle humility is the formula for success. So fierce determination means Jada Bharat's determination was so fierce. He did not want to get anything in the way of his bhakti to Krishna, right? Nothing can come, because he remembered how he had goofed up. So now I will not allow anything, whether it is this or that. No, this is my few years left, one pointed, like that. So that's how our determination we can make. I'm just saying that to inspire myself also. If one abides by the order of the spiritual master, by the grace of Krishna, he is freed from service to the mind. Yeah, that verse is there. I've engaged in the service of my mind for so many. What is that verse? We can read the translation. Kama adinam, right? That verse. What is the translation?
Yes. So Chaitanya Charitamrita mentioned CC Madhya 22.16.
Okay, here it is. Okay, we can recite the verse.
कामादीनां कठिना कतिदा पालिता दुर्निदेशास्तेषां जातमयिना करुणा नात्रपा नोपश्यन्ति उत्सृज्यतान् अथ यदुपते साम्प्रतं लब्धबुद्धिस्त्वाम् आयता शरणम् अभयं मां नियुक्ष्वात्मदास्ये.
Let's see here. Yeah.
O my Lord, there is no limit to the unwanted orders of lusty desires. Although I have rendered these desires so much service, they have not shown any mercy to me. I have not been ashamed to serve them, nor have I even desired to give them up. O my Lord, O head of the Yadu dynasty, recently, however, my intelligence has been awakened, and now I am giving them up. Due to transcendental intelligence, I now refuse to obey the unwanted orders of these desires, and I now come to you to surrender myself at your fearless lotus feet. Kindly engage me in your personal service and save me.
Yeah, so he's saying these desires, he's seeing himself separate from his lusty desires.
Mm.
Normally we think these lusty desires are me, but no, he's kind of saying that they are separate from me. These desires, lusty desires, are separate from me. And they are demanding, but I'm not going to serve them. So you have to see yourself separate from your desires.
Which is
And
means you see separate. You see yourself separate from your mind. I'm not the mind. So last verse in the lust series also Krishna says, "Evam buddhe param buddhva." Knowing yourself transcendental to the material senses, mind, and intelligence. Steady the mind with deliberate spiritual intelligence. And by spiritual strength, conquer the insatiable enemy known as lust.
nice, yeah. So you have to see yourself separate from these desires. Of course, there are desires, if they are spiritual desires, then yeah, you identify with them. But other desires, you say, no, no, these are not my desires. These are coming from my past conditioning, like that. Of course, they are my desires coming from the soul in one way because it's contaminated consciousness. But I don't want to identify with those desires. That's it. So that you can do. And then not identifying is one thing, but then you have to turn towards Krishna so that you can go in the other direction. You have to keep it engaged, your mind engaged. And not engaging the mind is one part, and then positive is to engage the mind. So he says, yeah, I have come to you to serve you. So please
All
engage me.
these lusty desires are bad masters because they ask me to work very hard and they don't give me a salary in return. I don't feel satisfied, right? Like engaging in sense gratification, we don't feel satisfied and we keep on working hard. But I want to accept you as my master, Krishna. Serving you, I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, they are saying, give me more service.
Mm.
I've done so much service, but now they are saying, no, you give me more. So they're never satisfied. Avritam jnanam etena jnanino nityaverena kama rupena kontena dushpurena. So like that, it's like it burns like fire. It's never satisfied, and that is what it takes from one body to the next. Even at the end of life, these desires are not satisfied, and then so Krishna says, "Okay, you still have desires. Take another body. Try to fulfill it. Okay, in this way." So okay, so that's how we get. Okay, so let's see what is in the chat. Oh, this is Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. overthinking, anxiety, depression, heartbreak, criticism, failure, rejection. Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So they are pouring all the rain. And Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the shelter for the soul, because otherwise, if there is no umbrella, no Hare Krishna Mantra, all this will affect the soul. You can say it without the umbrella, the anxiety, depression, heartbreak, criticism, rejection, overthinking, it all come.
Yeah, like Krishna lifted Govardhan hill above the Vrajvasis. There were thunderbolts and winds and hails going on them. But since Krishna had the Govardhan hill, they were all protected. So, same thing. Chanting Hare Krishna mantra is Krishna lifting the Govardhan hill above us.
The mind makes us serious about the frivolous, and the frivolous about the serious. This is Chaitanya Charan. The mind makes us serious about the frivolous and frivolous about the serious. Yeah, frivolous is like play. So whatever is, it makes very serious about the non-serious things, and it makes us non-serious about the serious things. Frivolous means you don't take anything seriously, right? What is the meaning of frivolous? It's like playful.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, not very,
not serious.
not serious, not having serious purpose or value. So mind makes us serious about the, it,
Means
which is
it
anartha.
magnifies the insignificant things. Like M stands for magnification. Serious means we're paying too much attention to small, insignificant things.
Yeah, so we say penny wise pounds foolish. So penny wise means we are very serious about saving the pennies and small, but our time is going and we are missing out on the human form of life. We are not serious about that, but we are like very small things. One is very serious about it, but not
Like
serious about.
a small issue, or he didn't talk to me like that, or he behaved like that, and we make a big deal about it.
Yeah, or about our sadhana. Mind is not serious about the sadhana and things and chanting Hare Krishna. But anarthas, which is frivolous, it, it makes us serious about the frivolous. So what is anartha, what is not required, what is it, one becomes very serious about it, about one's, bank balance and how to increase more money and how I can get more. Is very serious about that, but not very serious about Krishna consciousness. Yeah, like that.
Yesterday, I heard a talk
Oh.
SBK Swami was giving, and he was telling one story that one boy came to the temple and he said that I want to be a monk. Then the person who was the authority said, okay, but you have to, we have some, you have to pass some, they say that it kind of a qualification, you have to pass that. So he says, he asked the question that um, in which field you are good at. He was thinking that what I should answer this question, and he was thinking, no, football, I can answer, this is not relatable here. Then he said that after thinking, he said that I'm good in chess. So he said that, okay, come to the another, the, I mean, the person who is like part of authority, he took him to the room and he said there's a chessboard and one senior devotee was sitting in front of him and he was sitting on the other side. And he said, but we have two conditions. One is if you lose, you will not be monk. If you win, then only you will accepted as a monk here. And then he said that okay. And then he said the another condition is there. If you if you don't win, then we chop off your head. And the other is same for the both, that the winner will be the monk, and if you don't win, you will I mean whoever lose top of the head. So he was thinking this is something like high, I mean, high standard.
Means
And
winner will chop off the head of the loser, right? Whoever is the
yeah, we
winner will
chop
chop
off
off
the yeah, we
head
chop
of
off the head
head of
of
the
those
loser.
whoever lose the game. So he was very like, kind of I mean, it's a terrified, right? I mean, it's like it's like something is a case of a life and death. So it's not just about winning and losing, it's life and death. So he was very thinking that, and he was trying to be really focused on the chess. And before turning the moves, there's a some point that he was thinking that he's going to lose that boy. And then he just took a minute in his mind. There's something is going on, and he was thinking that if I lose, I'm going to not just losing the opportunity to being a monk. I am going to lose my life. So he was very very focused and just talk and that, and he tried to move like a lot, and he's going to win that game. So, and at that point, he was thinking that this old man who is sitting in front of me, he's going to lose, and if he lose, his head will gonna chop off. So he said that no, I think that person who selflessly spent a lot of years in sadhana. So these things comes up, and finally he lose. The boy lost the game. So I mean, he was telling this story in other context because um, he's saying that being a monk, it's very important to be a determined, very focused, but at the same time you have to be compassionate heart.
Hmm.
um, but I was thinking after hearing this story that if there is something urgency comes up and we think like that, if I do this, I will do or die situation. So in that situation, our mind is really, really focused, not thinking about any important thing in this world. You are giving that example that when you are giving an exam, the 3 hours you are constantly focused on the question bank you have in front of you, and you are just trying to answer that questions. You are not thinking about any single thing in this world. So that kind of urgency, if we can every day we can feel it, that we are in the battlefield. We any moment I can die. I don't know even know what 5 minute I will be. After 5 minute I will be alive or not. But if that urgency is in comes in our practical life, it's in our actions, not just in the mind, then we will be really focused. We understand that if I don't remember Krishna, then I will miss this opportunity to go back to meet Krishna. So this urgency and this, it's all comes if you think like that. No, yes, this is the time. This is the moment I'm here. I don't know about what happened in the past. I don't know what will gonna be in the future, but this moment is my moment, and I have to remember Krishna at every single moment. So yeah, that's what I learned from that story yesterday.
Yeah, like yeah, the thing is there that if it is not important to me at the time of death, right? So many things will become unimportant to me when I have to leave the world. So why it is important to me now? Something like that we say. So yeah, where so many desires will be. So if we think that yeah, this is an urgent situation, this may be my last day today, and it can be. I mean, we don't know tomorrow we'll live or not, see the sunrise or not. So if we think like that, today is my last day, then I will do whatever it. I will not watch TV or I will not do this. I'll not. So many things will cut out, right? So
Um,
that's how.
yeah. I know we are just out of time. If you want, I can just share that one devotee was saying that if you got to know that in the evening you are going to die, so what will you do? Do you actually, if somebody have taken something from you, or if have some any kind of grudges regarding in your heart, about any person, will you gonna continue with these things? Instead, you are not continue these things. You go to that person and you hug them and you say that leave it, whatever we did, लेन देन सब छोड़ो, क्योंकि क्या लेके जाना है यहाँ से, right? We can't take any single thing from there. So if you know that if I'm going to die in the evening, then in the daytime and the whatever you have, in grudges or anything, any kind of things, it becomes unimportant as soon as you hear that you have very few hours to live. So so the same thing we can think in our mind as in practice on the daily basis, that yes, it will gonna be unimportant one day. One day I will leave this world. We all are in the line. We don't know who is next to me, who is in front, I mean, behind me. So it's we are in the line. So everybody has to go sooner or later. So I mean that is a truth. We say that this is no, nothing is sure as death. So yeah, I mean it becomes a practical or practice. So I think one can be really focused our mind.
Okay, yeah, it's past 9. Thank you for sharing that. It's nice.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you. Hare Krishna, everyone, for joining.
Hare Krishna कर दे.
Hare
Hare Krishna प्रभु जी.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.